Hi everyone, Jackie here, sharing with you my little mini album that I created using the October Craftology kit from Country Craft Creations. Um, every month, Tamara puts together a kit which we call Craftology kit, and it has a lot of fun elements in it. It has each month is a different uh, paper company represented, and this month we received Carta Bella's Snow Fun collection, which is just an adorable collection. I mean, that's all you can say about this. These papers are just absolutely adorable. So, my little mini album is 5.5 by 6, and it is made solely from uh, envelopes. So my pages are made out of envelopes, just your everyday uh, 4.25 by 5.5 um, A2 envelopes. So this is the front, and what I did was I used probably my most favorite paper, and that was these little snowmen sleighing, and then they had the little kids as well on it that you can't really see. Um, I am a big fan for snowmen. That's probably my favorite part of Christmas is um, putting out all my collections of snowmen. So when I seen this paper that was previewed by Kimberly, I knew I had to have this Craftology kit. So I'm very happy I got it. So let's begin. So my front cover, like I said, is this adorable paper, and this is paper by Carta Bella, and I'm telling you, it is gorgeous. Not only are the patterns just adorable, but each page has like a texture feel to it, and it's very strong and sturdy paper, cardstock or designer paper. It's not really, it's like cardstock, but it's a designer paper. So what I did was I took one of the little cards that you could cut out, and I just cut out three of the parts of the saying that I wanted for my cover, which was Frosty Wonderland Snow Fun. And then I added some bling from my stash, a little fabric covered brad just for decorative purposes there. Um, the spine, I used another piece of the paper, which was the red and white with white polka dots. Swiss dots is what it reminds me of. And I brought it over the spine and onto the front and back. So I took a decorative punch, Martha Stewart punch, and punched out a little decorative edge on it. I added some of the white lace that was in the kit, and then this gorgeous uh, velvet, navy blue velvet ribbon that was in it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Took a little sticker, added it onto cardstock, and then fussy cut around it, and then popped it on top. In the kit, you also receive one of my favorite products, that's stickles. And so I added some of the stickles to his little earmuffs and to his scarf to just give it a little bit of bling. We did receive some seam binding, black, red, and white in the kit. And I'm sorry, you can't even see this way I'm holding it in the kit. So I created this little rose seam binding ribbon rosette, which I need to go ahead and spritz a little bit with water to bring it apart because it just wants to stay together. But once it's fluffed out, I think it makes it a really cute addition to the album. So. And I just took it and tied the seam binding around from the middle page onto the back of the spine and tied it, and then created my little fluffy bow there. The back I kept very simple, only because I love this paper, this pattern. He is just absolutely adorable. Jill, he just makes my heart happy. So that little one, and then these little kids skiing and sleighing. I thought that was just so sweet. So again, wrapping the red and white Swiss dot paper around, adding the lace, and then again another strip of the gorgeous uh, navy velvet ribbon. So I did use seam binding as my closure on this. So you just kind of untie it and it will open up. So move this down so I can keep you on camera. I'm going to raise my camera a little bit because I think that's what's my problem is. I'm just too close. So, um, so let's open it up. And on the cover page, I just made a little pocket, bottom pocket, and added one of the cut aparts, and then created a little photo tag here, and then added some little bow from the seam binding at the top, which I thought was really cute. Took one of the stickers, matted it onto cardstock, fussy cut around it, and then just added it on the bottom here. Now, as I said, each one of my pages is made out of an envelope, and there's quite a few different tutorials online on YouTube that can show you how to make it. I used, like I said, a basic A2 envelope, which was 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and for my pages. So, and put them on a hidden hinge. So for the front one, I left the front kind of blank. Added this little sticker that I again added onto stock and then fussy cut around, and you can just slip a little photo in there. You can use a mat. I didn't make a mat for it, but you could mat it and then add it on there as well. Excuse me. I still have this horrible cold. Sinuses and cold. Typical fall weather here in Kentucky. So I know I sound more nasally than I normally do. And my cough is just rather nasty. And I do apologize. So for the tags, what I did was I cut them a little bit longer and used this Sissic die that I had. This is supposed to be like a doily, and I think to me it reminds me of a snowflake, so I thought, oh, that would be perfect. I added a little bit of strip of red gingham ribbon from my stash, made some flowers out of the striped paper from the collection, and then added those little white paper flowers that came in the kit. But I'm telling you, the more I went through this album after I made it, I've really squashed them up. So I think I'm going to remove them and then just maybe get a big piece of little bling. Maybe one of the larger size blings to add there. I think that would be cute. So for the tags, I did mat both sides, so you can add photos on both pages. They are, like I said, a 4 by 5 and 5 1/4, I believe these are. And then once I add that, and that flips over, they are magnet and covered. So I did put magnets on there so they do stay shut. So turning it over to the back side. This I made just cut a piece of the designer paper out, and then took a sticker, added it to cardstock, cut it out, used my corner ticket punch on it, and created a little mini belly band here, and added one of the stickers and to make my tag, and added, of course, this beautiful seam binding. I love the seam binding that Country Craft Creation sells. I just every color is just absolutely gorgeous. So for the back, I also did another belly band here. So it's a two belly band page, and I just made a little tag out of the Snow Angels decorative paper. And so you could use it for a photo, for journaling, and that tucks right back in there. So the next page, I left this one blank. Again, another one of my favorites. Of course, it's snowmen, and I think they're just adorable. So that's a nice landscape for a nice size photo, and probably a 4 by 6. But if you cut it down, it would be great for a portrait picture. So this tag pulls out, and I use this beautiful paper here, which is like trees, and then it has these little birds tucked in here and there on the paper. So I wanted to make sure I captured where the bird was in there. A little red robin, which I thought was adorable. So, and then the back is the different houses that are with their trees, which is adorable as well. That just slides right back into the side of the envelope. And then on the back side, I matted it with some of the dark navy blue and white, and it looks like they're little snowflakes. And then made a photo tag with the snow angels. This is a sticker that again I put onto cardstock and then fussy cut it around and then just adhered it at the bottom to make it a page stopper. So moving on to the next page, again my snow angels, which I thought was adorable, and I just took one of the cut aparts and used it as a holder or a side tag, belly band type of thing, and then created a little mini tag to stick in there. Be great for a picture and then also a journaling on that. And also on the top of these pullouts, which is nice too, is it gives you plenty of room here that you can do some journaling here. So another one of the beautiful designer papers that are in this kit. And like I said, I think on this one you might be able to tell the texture of the paper. Just so pretty. And then our little kiddos skin. And they did a great job on this with the themes and the actual artwork of the little people just make them look like they're just having so much fun. So, and of course, that's a pun, snow fun, so much fun. That was my best one I could do for today. So, on the back, I did another belly band using two of the cut aparts, and this one I popped up. And again, I think that with all the bulk of these little white flowers, it's mashing everything down, and I'm obviously tying it too tight with the seam binding, so that's something I need to fix, and I will. And like I said, I think I'll remove these little white flowers and just put some bling there. I think that would look cute too. So I did a little photo mat here, and it slides right into that one. This one I did a little again, another little belly band, and I created two little tags for this belly band using some seam binding at the top. This one is, again, everyone is double-sided matted, so again, room for journaling, room for a picture, and then another picture here. So, again, another sticker, and let me pull one of these out so I can, let me just use this one so I can show you, because I didn't make a mat for this, and I have extra, so I will go back in and make a mat. I must have missed that when I was going through it. So I took the stickers and it hit the slopes, added to the paper that actually was, it has like stripes of the different pages in it, designs in it, which I thought was cute. So, and then I did use pop-up dots on this, but you could still use it as a photo holder, or you could just put a picture here and then have that the rest of the picture up to here, and that would be cute as well. So my next page, again, our little skiers. Left it plain, again, giving a big area for a photo. And then you've got your photo mats on this one that are both, again, and this is adorable. This print is just super cute. Put that back in there and flip it over, and on the back of this I took two stickers. So my little snowman, which again is one of my favorites, I backed that onto cardstock, fussy cut around it, and then the winter time was another sticker that I did the same fussy cut around it, and then glued it on over the snowman. And again, it's just a little photo stopper. I have a little tag in here, but you can actually put a photo in there, and that would be cute to off-center the photo so the snowman was kind of up into the picture. And this page I left blank again. Paper is just too cute to cover up, so these are your little snow globes, which I thought was adorable. And then this one has your red Swiss dot print, and then your pattern here. So let me leave that out. Then on this side, the back page, the last one, I just took a little sticker, which was Cold Weather Fun, put it on some cardstock, cut it out to make like a flag, and then have my mats resting right up in there. The back cover is a side pocket, which I just put in one of the cut-aparts, popped a hole in it, and added some seam binding to make a little tag out of it. And then I'll turn it this way, and I use some of the stickers to decorate the little pocket with snow and some of the snowflakes. So, super cute. This collection is just super, super adorable. So, that is my little album made out of envelopes. And I think this is probably my second album I've ever made using envelopes, and I think this is my favorite now. So it's a great way to use up envelopes that you have. You can make your own envelopes if you have the envelope puncher, or I think we all have envelopes laying around, especially if you were a card maker or make cards, and that's all they are, 5 envelopes. And actually, these are 6 envelopes. I didn't realize I did 6 pages on this, so 6 pages, a little 5.5 by 6 mini album. Oh, thank you again for visiting. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me, send me a post on Scrapbook at Country Craft Creations, or you can email me as well. My email address is JackieR2811 at gmail.com. Have a great evening. Bye.